Can somebody tell me what crime Cody Rhodes was guilty of to have fans boo him out the building? Why are we booing Cody? Why? Did he go against the establishment? The WWE establishment? Yes. But what is the reason? What was the crime? Cody Rhodes can wrestle. Cody Rhodes can tell his story. Hell, he was raised in it. That's all I was saying when he came out. He probably has the grandest, most elaborate entrance in all of AEW. I absolutely love it. He deserves a pop just for when the lights come on. He's getting booed mercilessly. Just booing everywhere. I thought I was amongst cows and livestock. I'm at a movie theater. They're booing Cody. What did he do? Somebody tell me this. I need to know this. What crime was he guilty of? If you didn't like the reality show, don't watch it. If you don't like Brandy, shout out to Brandy. I like Brandy. You know, as a wrestler, yeah, but still, Brandy's cool. Like, but why would you punish the husband? Like, what is going on here? Like, hey, listen, there isn't a single speck of nepotism going on in AEW. If you boo Cody, then you should boo Kenny and the Young Bucks. They're all friends. They've all had the titles. What is the problem with Cody Rhodes? Obviously, I'm talking about the 6th match on the card now. Cody Rhodes with Pac against Malakai Black and Andrade El Idolo. I don't know how to say it. Andrade. I'm just leave it at that. It was a great match. Okay, wait. Let me backtrack. It was a good match. I don't want to keep using great. It was good to watch. It was entertaining. It seemed like nobody got along with all these tags and all these blind tags and, hey, I want to start. No, hey, listen, I want to wrestle. Like that tug of war of, listen, we're in this just because that's how they booked us. I'm not your friend. After this, we can go right back to being enemies. But it seemed to be that way on both the heel and the babyface side. So it gave a certain level of spontaneous, combustible energy that was just contagious. But yeah, it wasn't a bad watch. Fairly decent match. Nice spots. Pac probably has to be the most athletic wrestler wrestling on the whole entire AEW roster. Actually, him and Dante Martin. And I know I said that earlier that Ray Phoenix, Dante Martin have the highest hang time, but the best looking execution belongs to that bastard Pac, and he did not disappoint, and he never disappoints, and that's another castaway of WWE that I think that their roster would be better with him on it. These guys are working great. Cody was working great. Andrade was working great. I was about to call him Alistair. Malakai Black is working great. The only thing is, if everyone's going to boo Cody, they obviously don't want to see him win in any capacity. I'm glad they went the route that they went with Pac getting the pinfall over Andrade. Just imagine how crazy it would have been if Cody would have scored the pinfall over anybody. But I'm still confused as to why we are booing Cody Rhodes. Even I think that's more important, even more so than the rating I'm gonna give this match, which is, come to think of it, I'll give it a 1.5 count, but that's not a bad 1.5 count. It was actually really good, but I didn't want to give it a 2. Actually, okay, let's reset. I'll give it a 2. I'll give it the same rating as I gave the Falls Anywhere count match. But again, the most important thing about this is, why are we booing Cody? Can somebody please answer that for me? Why? I don't want to really even talk about this match. The match was good. I just want to talk about why this man is getting booed out of the building. Somebody has to make this make sense. It's not that I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. It's just I don't see the need or the purpose for us to turn our backs on him. What did he do? Bad booking? He stayed true to the claim that he made. He's not going to become the champion. He can never compete for it. Now, once they start to renege on stuff like that, then okay, fine. He looked great on TV with Snoop and doing a show that's more publicity for the actual brand. What's the problem? The Rock went away and did the Scorpion King. When he came back, I mean, I think he was a heel when he came back, but still, you guys didn't boo The Rock out the building. You guys didn't boo Hulk Hogan out the building when he had his cartoon and when he did No Holds Barred or whatever. Like, these things happen. The Miz is on, Dancing with the Stars right now. Are you going to boo him? He's a heel, but I'm just saying, like, what is going on with the Cody? Listen, the title of this video, it's going to have, like the match, feature picture, but we're going to call this one, Why the Hell Are We Booing Cody Rhodes?